tonight, kids everywhere will come home with sacks and sacks of Halloween candy. Gorging on treats might be okay one night, but when pounds of candy stay around the house for weeks, it's just an invitation for trouble. Tarie Beldin is a licensed and registered dietitian, so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Obviously, it isn't just the calories and all this candy, it's what the sugar can do to your teeth.
Right, you know, all the sugar, and kids don't tend to brush as great as they should, so that just leads you to, you know, cavities and things like that. So this is not the favorite holiday of dentists.
Right, and not to mention the repeated exposure if they keep it around for a while.
Right.
For parents wondering what to do with all that candy, you have a really good idea.
Yeah, there is a program called Halloween Candy Buyback, and people can go to the website halloweencandybuyback.com and put in your zip code and find a dentist that's in your area, and they'll either hold events or you can actually go by the office during certain periods of time, and actually they will buy back the candy. So probably about $1 per pound, up to 5 pounds. Good Lord, if you have more than that. But they pair with other businesses in the community, and they for goods and services or coupons. But that's generally what it is. And then they take the candy and they package it up and send it to an organization called Operation Gratitude, and they take the candy and send it to service members that are serving in harm's way. So they put entertainment and a personally letter to these service members and send it to them, which is really great, I think.
It is a great way. You know, you can imagine out fighting in the desert or whatever, you know, to have a home package full of candy and things like that. Put a smile on your face. Tell us about the calories too. We've been talking a lot about that, not only the sugar for your teeth, but the calories that you take in an average night. And
it may not be just for the kids, but I know for me, if I have that candy around, I just eat it. So, you know, typically your little fun-sized chocolate candies are somewhere in the neighborhood of 70 to 80 to 90 calories, with the Reese's, of course, being the highest of those. And then you have just the plain sugar candies, like the little lollipops are only about 25 calories. 11 pieces of candy corn are about 70 calories. Fruit roll-ups about 50. So it's pairing it with maybe a healthier snack, only allowing kids to have maybe 1 or 2 pieces a day. And then I'd like to have them have things that last a little bit longer, like the lollipops, because then they're not asking for candy again right away, because the lollipop lasts a little bit longer. But then only have it for a certain period of time. It's like, okay, we have 2 weeks to have the candy, and then of course we'll take it back to the dentist and sell it back and give it back to the troops. So
great idea. Yeah, because 2 pieces a day, that can linger for a year or more. We've had it for as long as a year before.
I know, and then there's Christmas, and we have candy for that too. So.
Tarie, thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween. For more information on that buyback program and dentists in our area that are participating, just log on to kbu.com and go to the news link section.